back. I got my guys in the building.
Cracking.
We about to get right to it. Welcome to the Vision Podcast.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? When we talk vision, we talk culture. You know, we gonna get into the shenanigans today, though, man.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm sick of music at this point.
No.
Man, I'm sick of everything.
I'm sick of the music game, fam. I'm tired of it. I'm be honest with you. I'm sick of Earth.
And we going there.
I'm gonna
too.
go there,
Like,
man. I'm sick of this planet. I'm sick of the human beings. I'm just tired, man.
It's exhausting.
Yeah, man.
Very exhausting. Everything is. Movies, even the comedy.
Yeah,
everything.
Everything, man.
Yeah,
the
that's
comedy.
it's so much, man. We only got an hour today.
Public
but
service
hopefully we
announcement.
can. Hopefully we can get into. Hopefully we
I
can get
just
into
like to
everything that we
say-
want to get into. Go ahead.
I just like to say, if you don't dance like a stripper, just stop. Just stop. If you don't take your clothes off like a stripper, just stop your conversation. I just want to say that. Okay,
I want to say this, since you're doing public service announcement, I got one for you too. Stop eating fast food. You just might be eating a dead gang member. I'm just keeping it
Yo.
real. You just might be.
What did I
at
walk
this point.
into?
Yo.
That's what happened when you come
Man.
back.
No, you might be eating dead Crip and blood meat, man.
Is that
I'm
what's
just
that- is
I'm
that
keeping
what
it
happened
real.
in
there? Man,
You might be
listen.
eating a dead GD. That's
Yo.
all I'm saying, fam.
Prison
you
industrial.
better
Stop
stay away
eating
from that
fast
stuff,
food.
man.
Stop.
Come on, health is wealth.
But let's get into, when I got my guys here, we got to talk music.
Yes,
We got to talk music. We got
Yes.
to talk the culture. We got to talk everything that's
Everything.
going
we're
on.
here for that.
First things first, Iceman.
Okay.
Now, I just posted. I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of traction on it, but did you know
I saw that.
the actual Iceman,
I saw that.
the Marvel character, the X-Men, you know he was gay, right?
Strawberry.
He was gay, and his name was Bobby Drake.
Robbie Drake. Yeah.
I'm out of the loop.
So my thing is,
New news.
it blew my mind when I found it out. I said, "Wow,
Yeah.
yeah, this is real talk."
Yeah.
I went and got so.
You just gotta add that screenshot
Yeah.
to the clip of this.
Yeah.
So that people
Passion
can get
fruit
some
and
context.
times.
Because when I read that, I'm like, oh, he's gonna be on one tomorrow.
The cartoon character came out as gay.
Yes.
I
in
never knew that.
2015.
In 2015. But here, this was the kicker. The kicker was in 2015. Now, granted, the character is mad old, but 2015 he came out gay, and they said he was gay before that. So they like retroactively gave him the gay.
Word.
We
Iceman.
cooked.
And it's a cartoon. How you do that?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, my childhood.
All right, let's talk about this Iceman album, man. Let's talk about it.
You got notes?
Hell yeah.
I got notes.
Hell yeah, I got notes, man. I'm just pissed off, man, because it's like the glazing, the Drake glazing, the
It's
ball
bad.
juggling these
Yeah,
cats
it's bad.
be doing for this
It's
guy.
bad.
Is
And yo, you know what the
it's
sad part?
crazy.
And you know what the sad part? It's men.
Yeah.
It's not really women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's not really women because I know women who fans.
Yeah.
And they just like, yeah, he nice, and I like the snazzy tunes, but I ain't no super duper fan like these dudes. Like some of these dudes be ready to.
Now listen, like I, me and you kick it outside of the pod. And we was talking the other night, and I told you, I said the first 3 Drake albums was cool to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was cool.
Yeah.
So Far Gone,
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Take Care,
Dope.
dope. Thank Me Later.
Solid.
Fire.
After that,
Yeah, it got different.
it got dicey for me.
Yeah.
It got real dicey for me. after that.
He ran into troubled waters with Kendrick. He let his run, the run he like we was just saying earlier,
Yeah.
and like I even said, I said in a comment, I said, how somebody been on top that long and get that shooken by something, bro? Like that, you really showing your
Yeah.
weak character. Like,
Yeah.
you know, every song you do, this and LeBron, I'm like, it's just corny. Like somebody said, yo, his first wave of music was songs about women who broke his heart. Now this is about men who broke his heart. Like at the end of the day, I'm like, man, it's bad because I'm gonna get it out. I've never been a fan. I tried.
Yeah.
I'm better. Yo, I see the post. Yo, this joint is hot. I go. I listen. Repeat. Listen. I'm like, nothing's grabbing me.
Yeah.
It's not grabbing me. Now he's not whack.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not whack.
Yeah.
But the way he carry himself.
Yeah.
And the way he handled the turmoil with Kendrick and everybody else, I'm like, bro, you on top.
All right. So now I'm gonna say this. Now, somebody out there right now gonna be watching you saying, yo, man, dude in the white hat hating. He hating.
Yeah,
he hating
because of
right
people
now.
that-
No, it's just like it's okay for me not to like what you like.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
That
Common
doesn't
said.
mean I hate you or I'm hating the person. No, I
Right.
just don't like what you like, homie. That's it.
Common said it best. If I don't like it, I don't like it.
I don't mean that I'm hating. That's a
Nah,
I
fact.
don't mean that.
Now, Tone, you told me a minute ago. You said he's spitting on you. You gotta enlighten me on the spitting that you hear. Because you know I love you as an MC. I respect you, my brother.
Raw. Sonically, he's still raw. But if you motherfucker, you said I was a pedophile at the Super Bowl, bitch. You not mad enough. You not mad enough.
That's my sentiments.
Nah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And you know
He
how,
madder
you know,
about
now-
that
now
than
you
Drake
know how,
mad.
you know how
Yeah.
the dudes in the street, they just randomly put a tag on the dude. He a rat.
Yeah.
He a rat.
And that's
And
real.
people would be jacking that.
Yeah.
They jack that pedophile thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be hurt by that
Highly
too.
upset.
Yeah.
All y'all get it. All y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
And I'm
fact.
gonna keep doing it.
But the all
You
y'all
heard
get
me.
it turned into
That's
all y'all get
crazy.
sued. Though.
Yeah.
So
That's where
everybody got
he
sued
fumbled
off of it, and that was the fumble.
Yeah.
The cultural fumble was, I'm angry, but instead of expressing the anger through the music, I'm gonna sue everybody,
But let me ask you this.
or I'm gonna
Let
sue
me
the
ask-
conglomerate
let me ask you
because
this.
accordingly to him, he not suing Kendrick, right?
Do you think that when they saw the tide turning, that the label helped Kendrick instead of Drake? You think that?
I wouldn't be mad at it. It's
Yeah,
it's in their
right.
best interest to do that.
Yeah.
It makes
I mean,
sense.
I think they helped him in his run.
It make
You know?
it make all the sense in the world for a label who is responsible for both of these artists' careers to do everything in their power to get the most out of all of it.
They both on the same label?
They both was dealing. They got UMG dealings. They both got UMG dealings.
Then that's why it's the
Right,
way
and
it
so
is.
right, and the word on the internet street is that the label told Drake to chill out. Now, if Drake would have chilled and just let it be what it was before Kendrick got into his whole "don't take it there" or "I'm taking it further," then it would have been Kendrick got a boost, Drake got a boost, Family Matters dropped, it was dope, Euphoria dropped, it was dope, and it could have just ended there. But because it didn't end there, that's when everything went left.
How many people watched that Super Bowl halftime performance?
Millions and millions.
I'm
and millions
shooting
and
you in your
millions.
fucking face for the rest of your life, bitch.
For the rest of your life.
Fuck
you get
outta
2
here.
shots
Yeah.
to the dome.
Half the motherfucking nation on the television. You do me
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah.
all y'all gotta die.
Man,
But
and on top of that, had his ex up there, Crip Walk.
Oh, ugh.
Oh,
Nasty
wait,
work.
wait, two of them, because didn't he used to mess with the other one too? What's her name?
The one he was talking about, the dude that was messing with her
Girlfriend.
what is that school?
So I know he was messing with Serena for a minute.
Okay.
Serena was up there.
Oh, yeah,
the girl
yeah,
that
she
signed
was.
the TDE.
SZA was the
SZA.
homie.
Didn't he used to? Didn't they
I'm
just?
not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's,
sure.
it's some gray area about
Yeah,
it,
it's a-
but they was
yeah.
cool. Like,
Yeah.
it's clear that they was cool. But I think like the hard part about this whole thing, especially like with the Iceman thing,
Yeah.
is the game, the way that the game has been for the last few years. It's like, yo, you can't wait this long to address things that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
this stuff happened 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was listening to like one of the records off of the Iceman. I'm mad that I can't think of it. I'm mad. I got my notes, but it was one of the records where he's just OD rapping. I think it was probably like the 7th record, and he going crazy. And I'm like, yo, this was supposed to be the Heart Part 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be what happened lyrically before that. What you got? I got notes. I got the track list.
All right, so let me before I dig in.
No, go
'cause
ahead.
I'm gonna talk numbers in a minute about something. They keep comparing this nigga to Michael Jackson. I'm getting pissed off.
Yeah,
so I'm
I don't
gonna
even
go
entertain
on my
that.
back.
I don't
I'm on my back.
entertain
Whatever.
that.
But I'm just gonna ask y'all opinion. What do you rate the album? What do you say the album is? Now, did you even get to the other albums? Because I didn't get to Hobbit, Habibi, whatever it is called.
It's
I did,
harsh.
yeah, I did.
It's harsh on me because I'm not a fan, but because I have to set the tone to want to critique it.
I listened to Iceman and was it the Maid of Honor? Is that
Made of
And what was
Honor, yeah.
another?
Maid of Honor is horrific.
Yeah, I got.
Horrific.
I went backwards with my listening. I listened to those
That
other
might
two
be
off.
one of the worst bodies of work I've ever heard, bro.
Now is that the name of the whole album?
No,
Yeah, the name of the
it
whole
got-
album is Maid of Honor. That
Yeah,
was
Maid
one
of
of
Honor.
the, that's
Yeah.
one
And
of the
then
3.
And there's another one called
then there's Iceman, and then
Habibi. What is it?
Habibti.
Habibti.
Yeah, it means my love or something like that. It's
I hate
like
the
Arabic
name already.
thing,
I'm not even
Habibti.
listening to it. I listened to Iceman. Iceman is what I wanted to hear because I heard that was the album he was gonna be.
Album.
And like I
Right.
said, a couple joints he's rapping. No disrespect, but it has no replay value for me. I don't want to go back and get into it. I don't.
Yeah.
What do you rate?
But at the end of the
What
day,
did you
though,
rate Iceman? Did you listen to Iceman?
just some of it.
Yeah,
I can't even front, fam.
Yeah.
I can't even front.
Yeah. And
I
hate
can't even
Drake.
front, man. I'm just.
I don't hate Drake. I hate,
And it's not that I
hate
don't-
his music
listen.
now.
Yeah,
I
the
don't really
progression
It's
of
not
him,
that
yeah.
I hate
Where
it.
do
It's
you rate
just
the
like,
album?
I got it at a 6.5. Like,
high.
and I know, but
That's high.
like the song that I was talking about before is called "Make Them Pay." That's a 10 to me. Like it like the beat is perfect. Like and the hard part about judging Drake and
Now, what's the song with the Denise Williams sample? The free joint.
That's
is that it?
That's it. That's it.
That's one of
That's
the best
it.
songs on the album.
Right. And when I heard the sample, I'm like, oh, this.
Yeah.
In my notes, it says, I hope he don't mess this up.
Yeah.
Like there's songs where there's probably at least 4 or 5 songs on that project where I'm listening to it and I'm taking my notes and I'm like, yo, I hope he don't mess this up. And then he mess it up. Like the beat change is weak.
Yeah.
Or they doing something with how they mixing his voice to where it's like changing an octave on his voice a little bit.
Did you like the beat flips and beat switches?
It was too many.
I didn't like it.
It was too many. It's like because some of them was just like, yo, you flip from a good beat to a bad beat. And me like doing this whole the beat battle stuff, I know what that feel like in the room.
Yeah.
Like you could be in the room and you could have somebody locked in on something and then switch it and they just be like, all right, what just happened? I don't like this.
Right.
And then they start talking at the bar again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that happened listening to this album to one of the biggest artists ever.
Yeah.
That's
you know
not
what I hate
good.
the most of this album? I was just saying it off camera. I'm gonna say it again. The ad libs.
Okay,
Ooh,
let's go.
He sound like a cartoon villain, man.
Listen,
Get him out of here,
son
man.
saying he not mad enough and then that being the ad lib choice is like
Yo,
chef's
them
kiss.
ad lib choices was
Okay, let's go.
Nigga, are you kidding me? Are you shit time me? We're gonna say shit time me.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man. Get him out of here, man.
I mean,
What do you rate the album? What do you rate the album? Don't piss me off, Tom.
I'm biased. I'm biased.
Don't piss me off, Tom.
biased.
Don't piss me
Go
off.
ahead.
I'm gonna be honest.
Go ahead.
I gave 8.
That's hard.
Can I?
Just for
Yeah,
Iceman.
Can I defend myself?
Just for Iceman or the whole
Just for
thing?
Iceman.
Okay, cool.
Just for Iceman.
All right, cool.
8 out of 10.
All right, okay.
Sonically, that motherfucker got an ear.
Okay.
That shit with him and 40 in they bag, they do have a distinct sound. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love that collab with them. I don't know what the fuck be going through 40 head, but I would like to know what he thinking about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Cause his shit be stellar. All of the different rhythms, that's where I have the issue with.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
The more sing-songy joints,
Yeah.
I know what he doing it for. It sound good that he doing it, but it's not my favorite.
Right.
It's kind of hard to hate music unless you like some of these niggas from the time. I'm not gonna say no name.
We talk about that later.
Word.
The way he choreograph his joints, I gotta say, he upper notch. This is by far not his best work. If he's doing it just to get out them situations, yeah, but I give him an 8 because I hear a lot worse every day.
Yeah.
Everything.
Every day.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I wrote that down. Like, yo,
What's that?
why is it that, like you were saying about the if this is what he doing to get out of his deal? I said, yo, why is it that the listener has to suffer because you got a shitty deal?
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's when you know, and it speaks to so many different like levels of this creative process. It's like, yo, you not mad enough, right? If you shifting from the label partnership to trying to be independent, you not showing that you care about the fans. Yeah. So if you leave in the label and you're gonna be independent and they own a portion of the masters, then it don't matter what you do when you leave. Yeah. So make something dope and then make some more dope. But to just throw some nonsense out there for the fans, like, yo, that's whack to me. Like I don't
That's it.
I don't feel
listener
that.
limbo. You know what I'm saying? Like he was saying, like he don't really fuck with him, but look, he still checked the shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You at least want that, right?
Yeah. Listen, I'm about to do an unpopular opinion, but this is just my opinion. I feel like once you reach a certain level of artistry, like when you Beyonce, you Hove, you Drake, you Chris Brown, you owe your fan base one album that is just stellar. That is just that one album that just sets you apart.
Like Flawless.
All the greats did it.
Yeah.
I feel like, and I'm gonna say this. With the money and the access you have, it's no way that you can't accomplish that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
just like, for instance, Chris Brown, right? Now, I'm an R&B artist, you know what I'm saying? An R&B songwriter, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this my whole life, right? I love R&B music.
For sure.
One thing I know about Chris Brown, he's a phenomenal talent, right? I've heard him do songs so I know he's very well capable of doing that classic album.
Right.
So this is my thing. I'm Chris Brown, right? I know that, there was a Michael Jackson before me. There was a Stevie. There was, there's baby faces. There's all these great artists that was before me, whatever the case may be. Okay. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis still around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tim and Bob still around.
Yeah.
Okay, Jonte Austin still around.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri still around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab them heavyweight songwriters and producers and make something. I'm gonna make my version of Thriller. Teddy Riley. I'm going to grab the greats, and I'm gonna sit down for about 6 months, and we just gonna dig in, pause, and get, you know what I'm saying, get creative.
I don't disagree with that, but here's the problem, and I've experienced that in my own right.
Go ahead.
After having learned the skill of being able to produce an album on your own or with minimal assistance, it is a real humbling experience to allow someone else to produce your music for you, like direct you and stuff. Like, I don't know how, like, I've never done it. Like, I've been doing music for 20 years. And I've been in spaces where I got producers that I'm working with, people that I'm working with that I respect, and I've tried to allow for them to produce for me, but the way in which they work, it's like, yo, I can't do it. I just can't, I don't even know. And I feel like that's kind of where it's at. It's like, yo, when you've been at the height of your career for so long, like you've been a Chris Brown, you've been a Drake, you've been a whoever, like that upper echelon artist, and you know you got a working formula, and you go to somebody else that got a different type of style of how to do things, it's like, yo, like I don't know if I feel this. You know what I mean?
What about the artists? All right, so
go ahead.
What about the artists that you work with that if you don't record where they record, they don't want to do the record?
I'm like that though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go, I'll do whatever. But it's like, it's really tough to kind of integrate your process with somebody else. Like Tone, like you in the fitness, right?
Yep.
Going to the gym with somebody that you know they do their shit. You know they nice with what they do. They showing it. They do all the right things and everything. And you be like, yo, let's collaborate on something. And then they start their workout doing something that you wouldn't start your workout doing. You like, why you do that? And then you got to figure out why.
So now he made me understand it more with the workout, because like with me, I don't like working out with nobody.
You see what I'm
Except
saying?
my trainer. I got a trainer 2 days a week. But when dudes hit me up or people, yo, can I work out with you? I'll tell them, yeah, but then when they say, when we meeting up, I'll be like, yo, 5 a.m.
And then they be like,
hey, I do this. I get up in the morning, 4:30, meditate, walk the dogs. You know what I mean? Yeah. Do my cold face plunge. I'm at the gym at 5, at work at 8. You ain't come. But I know people not going to do what I like to do. I don't do the talking and none of that. So I get what you saying. Right. And stuff as far as with the music and let me go over here and try this producer.
And then you add in the element of, even if they show up the first day,
right,
is they gonna show up for the next 30 days,
right,
and have the same and like be willing to build and collaborate,
right,
with ideas and in the process. They don't be with I got at least probably 2 or 3 albums in my computer right now that got deaded because of some simple stuff. Like, yo, I've put albums together from top to bottom, cover art, videos, all of that stuff, and then somebody that hasn't ever done it that way come to me and be like, yo, why we can't just change the color of the album cover? And I'm like, dog, really? Like, this is your pet? This is what got you stuck? Like, yo, no, let's not do that. The music sounds great. The arrangements are everything. I got the other part because you don't know the other part because you never done the other part. So this is your turn to follow me. And that's kind of what it is. It's like, yo, like you saying, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. When's the last time they've done something at a level that is on Chris Brown? That's out there.
They've been. See, that's the thing. They've been working.
I know that.
They've been working.
But this what I mean though.
Yeah.
If they working up here and Chris is working up here, Chris ain't paying attention to what they doing.
Yeah.
And they because they're producers, they kind of paying attention to what he doing, and then they get in the same room and he gonna be like, what y'all doing?
But let's say they haven't. Let's just say they haven't worked in a while, right? Listen to the names I just said.
I know what you're saying.
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. You go grab that because of what they've done. Like it's certain people that you
because they know
Babyface. I don't give a damn. I'm going to work.
They know the formula.
You know they know the formula
know the
of hit
formula.
records, bro.
Right.
They know. You know what I'm saying?
Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's certain DNA that I don't even have to question that.
Yeah.
You heard? And I'm just saying that from this is what people are complaining about Chris Brown album is the fact of this is Heartbreak on the Full Moon 50.
Right.
I keep hearing like, nigga, you're 37 years old. You probably lived 8 lifetimes. You've been in Hollywood. You've been on since a kid.
Everything.
You have got to have more to talk about than vagina and penis jingles, the club, and getting high.
I looked at his.
You have to.
It's not far fetched.
Can we get some disrespect, man? At this point,
it's not
But that's
far
like that-
fetched though.
It's just like that video I sent you when I said, yo, the dude that broke down Drake in less than 3 minutes. But and I told somebody when I said it to him, I said, don't focus on what he's saying about Drake.
Yeah.
I said, look at the community. He
Yeah.
ain't just talking about Drake.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
We got
all
48.
that.
We got
Yeah.
48-year-old niggas that want to be dope boys.
Yeah.
Right.
Like y'all still got that in your system.
Yeah, word.
You still got that in your system.
Yeah.
You still want to stand on couches and pop bottles at 51 years old.
I looked at the man track list.
Yeah.
It was so many writers on there
Who?
on Chris Brown joint.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a lot of writers on that joint.
Producers or writers.
Writers.
And this is the best they can come up with.
That's what I'm kind of alluding to.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
I want to hear him.
Yeah.
Even though the other writers might be fired, I want to hear him.
Right.
They should be held to the same
Yeah.
aspect
Because-
that lyric.
Yeah.
That,
But
that
that's-
artists
Because
are. You write your own stuff.
And you kind of furthering my point. This is my thing. If I'm Chris Brown, there's a Rico Love out there.
Yeah. No, they out there, bro. I don't
There's
disagree with you.
writers out there
They
that
out
get
there.
busy.
Right.
Why are you not working with them? The best of the best, the cream. Like, dude, they would love to work with you. You Chris Brown. It gets no bigger. These are placements. You want to get on the Chris Brown album.
True.
You want to get on a Beyonce. There's certain artists you want to get on that album.
Right.
Because here's the thing, on the lower level, like there's artists out here, bro, that are making classic. There's a cat out there called Kenyon Dixon.
Oh yeah.
He's
I'm
amazing.
hip with
He's
Kenyon.
making amazing music.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
There's a
right.
guy named Kevin Ross,
Kevin Ross.
that gets
another
busy.
one. For sure.
It's R&B niggas out here that get busy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you Chris Brown at this level, how does the nigga down here getting busy and you ain't getting busy? You keep making these same theme songs, and then this is the killer. You giving us 187 songs, an album
Yeah, that was a
of
tough.
the same thing.
That was a tough listen.
You're not even reaching.
Right.
Got years.
I think they get comfortable.
Yeah.
They get comfortable. They got their fans, and I always looked at it like they don't care what they put out. I'm gonna get paid. They gonna come to my concerts. I'm gonna get the streams. Of course, everybody gonna critique it, but I think they just getting they getting their mode. And then you got some people who, you know, like I'll catch somebody. I'm like, damn, homie, still spitting like the Rent dude. He been out for
Right.
20 years.
Right.
Some cats be having that hunger. Some people,
Cause
Yeah, that's a tax bracket hunger. Right?
Yeah.
It ain't
Cause-
too many people that's
Cause
up
I
there
know
that
we've
got it
been-
like that.
yeah.
we've been critical on the Drake album because here's the thing too. This is what you got to understand. Because you know, cats be getting all sense. Listen, you got to understand. Once you're here, you got to understand you're gonna get criticized.
Yeah.
Man.
Everybody. It's the
What are we
nature of the
talking-
game.
It's a lot of
It's the
pressure.
nature of the beast, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure that comes with making a great album, like or making multiple great projects, right? Like I've had moments where it's like people hitting me like, yo, you got a couple classics in your belt, and I'm like, yo, how do I even top that? I gotta chill for a minute and go live
life.
and do stuff and see things and have experiences, go and try unique things in order to kind of live. But that it makes it difficult when you limit the milestones by the way of your lifestyle. Like Drake's been a single man, quote unquote, for like as long as we known him. So what is there for him to talk about other than that?
Right.
And either the triumph of a relationship, which ends in a marriage and turns the tide on what he got to talk about, or the heartbreak, which is all he been talking about. So it's like you kind of, you know what I mean? Like you kind of end up in limbo because you haven't hit that adult milestone that most people kind of strive for. You know what I mean? So
and this is where I segue right here. I have an album out right now. It's called Love, by the way.
it is.
Tyler
It's out right now.
21 songs. If you love R&B music, I don't care what nobody say. I think I dropped one of the best R&B albums that came out this year. That's how I feel.
That's how you supposed to feel.
It's the colors. I colored that joint up, man. It's everything on there for you. You feel me? Now I ain't Chris Brown, but I love and I care about the music, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't want like I'm a body of work type dude, Paul. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really the single guy. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I enjoy singles, but I come from of a school where I judge that artists by their albums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
I want to hear, can you keep me entertained for 16, 15? Because anybody can drop a hot song.
Yeah.
Right.
That's easy.
Right.
All
That's
day.
easy work. I could do that with my eyes closed.
Right.
But can I do that
Right. Can
15, 16 times in a row?
hold your attention for
That's
30 to
you know what I'm
45
saying? And
minutes?
to me, I don't know. I think the money has superseded the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't. That's why I get pissed off when people sit up in front of these mics on podcasts and be like, "Yo, music's in a great place." Yeah, music is amazing right now. We were in the best place ever. You know.
Now I'll take that as a shot because I've said that here before.
Exactly. Yeah. This is saying towards you.
But it's
because it's not in a great place, bro. It's not.
No,
music is not in a
it's
great
just
place.
who getting the attention
Yeah.
is not in a great place.
Yeah,
Then
but like-
you just said it, Kevin Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but you know
There's
you gotta,
people out here-
you know how deep you gotta dig for
I
some
ain't
of
gonna
these artists.
go dig.
But
Quit being
that's my
lazy.
point. That's why music ain't in a great place
Right.
because guess what? I come from a space. Me and Tone come from a space where all these artists, you didn't have to dig for them. They were just here
Yeah, we
for
was
us
just-
to enjoy.
we was just
Now you
talking-
gotta dig for the good stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, that's because they kind of crammed everything into one space, right? Like
Yeah.
I was having a conversation with a young artist, and I'm like, yo, you really got to do all of the stuff. Like you got to do the marketing, you got to do the advertisement, you got to do all of these things. And even when you do that, you still competing with things that have nothing to do with what you do, right? So you make a post. Say you got you got your own weight loss powder or something like that. You got your own workout stuff, right? And you post it on Instagram like, here go this ad. You competing against Booty Shaking, the new rap song, what Spirit Airlines closing, the news clip, Trump saying some stupid stuff,
Right.
and that don't got nothing to do with what you selling.
Right.
You got to compete with all of that in the
Yeah.
spaces where you advertise. So it makes it more difficult when you talking about digging for music. We not just digging through the music no more. We
Yeah.
digging through everything. Whereas back
That's
in
real.
the 80s
That's
and whatnot,
That's
it was
real.
like we would go to the
Yeah.
record store and the only thing that was there was the music.
Yeah.
Now
we-
every place we go to, we looking for
Right.
I mean, like-
And we just had that conversation. I was telling him, I was like, I can remember going to the mall, hitting the record store.
right, Circuit City or
Like
something.
I didn't know when EPMD was coming out.
The Wall.
I used to ask the counter, yo, who dropped?
Yeah.
He like, yo, all the rapper, what you looking for? I'm looking for rap music.
Yeah.
I go through, I'm like, okay, they go EPMD. Damn, EPMD got a new album? Like I didn't have to see your video, I didn't have to hear you on the radio. I was a fan of yo, I want it. Even if I didn't know, like I remember going to get an album, I'm like, yo, who is this? I'm like, I'm gonna buy it and check him out.
Right.
Nigga, we used to go to Music Plus and you could listen to the music
Yeah, that was-
before you
yeah,
bought it.
yeah.
Hours.
Yeah.
I'd be in there for hours listening to music. But not only
Yeah.
that, if I didn't have the money, I'm stealing it. I was
time.
mean breaking
Big
the
time.
plastic, man, big time.
Record theory
I'm
was
still
There you go.
I'm stealing
I
music.
lived at
man.
988 Lafayette.
Yeah.
Come on, a block down.
Right.
I was
Word.
in there.
But the music was so good, I had to steal it.
Had
You
to
feel me?
steal
I
it.
had to have it.
Yeah.
I had to have a new release. I had to have the Jodeci album. I
Facts.
had to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever was, I had to have it. Music for me has lost that. I just gotta have it by any means.
It's
Who the
not-
fuck
it's
got
not-
my tape?
Yeah, yo, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Who
For
got
real.
my
Got my
tape?
tape.
Cats used to
Yeah,
have
my
beef.
CD, man.
Yo, cats have beef over
So listen, I'm gonna
mixtapes.
tell you how much of a music
Steal
lover I am.
Somebody else's tape.
Right.
I'm so much of a music lover that whoopings didn't even. I got to a point where I was immune to him. Right.
Yeah.
My father would take my music.
Oh,
That was it.
Yeah.
Take my CDs, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, you must want me to move. You must want me to leave.
Word.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen, since we talking old school, I got to do this, man. All the comparison to Drake and Michael. Now, I want to say this. Yes, Drake did some phenomenal things and singles and on the Billboard and this and third. But let's just be real here. Knock it off. Let's be real here. Whoa, Tiger.
Whoa, Tiger.
Whoa, Tiger.
Whoa, Tiger.
Listen, okay. I compare it to Kobe's 81 and Bam Adebayo's 83.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
that's what it is with Michael Jackson and Drake. Okay, I'm gonna do some numbers. You know what I'm saying? And,
I don't even think it's that close.
yeah, but we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk this. Listen,
It's not.
Drake's highest selling album to this day is Take Care. 10 million, right?
10 million.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Whoa, Tiger.
Whoa,
We about to dig into this Michael Jackson. You heard? We're gonna go off the wall.
Off the wall.
All right?
Yep.
Off the Wall did 20 million worldwide. Little young, short 20
Young
million.
20.
Little young 20, right? Nigga, then we gonna go Thriller. 70 million. Right? Niggas thought Mike was falling off after Thriller, right? We gonna go Bad. Bad did 35, 40 million. Right? Hold on. Then we gonna go Dangerous. 32 million.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Now this was Mike fall off album. This is what they said Mike was fall off. We gonna go here Invincible. That he did that in the 2000s,
The
right?
white cover, yep.
Remember
8
that
million.
time?
That was a flop.
That was a flop.
Flop.
He almost went diamond and flopped
and now
in the
to
process.
intervene with that, this is before streaming.
Yep.
This
Right.
is before you had
You
to
had
purchase.
to actually go to the store and
Or if you had a Columbia House.
I saw
Yeah.
a
Shout out to
stat
Columbia
that
House,
said
they
when
did
the
good.
world had just 5 billion people, he had at least 500 million.
That's crazy.
come on.
Crazy
I
work.
try to compute that in I'm laying in the bed and I'm trying to,
Yeah.
damn, that's a lot of
That's a
people.
lot of people.
Yo, let's
lot of
do this.
people.
Let's do this. They saying right now. Now you know if Mike performed, niggas used to die. You feel me? Mike, people died at niggas died
out.
at Mike concert.
Pass out.
They perished.
Niggas died. Yo, fam.
perished.
They saying right now, niggas is dying in movie theaters off of
Over
nigga
the mic.
playing Mike.
I seen that.
This
I
not
seen
even
that.
Mike. This a nigga playing
they
Mike.
tripping out.
I
passing
Niggas
out.
is dying.
The fire
Just-
sound just like the
Niggas
door.
are dying
Man.
off of. Hold on, man. Off a nigga playing Mike.
Right.
This ain't even Mike.
Right.
This is nephew.
His nephew Oren
Insane.
Farr got him the fuck out of here.
Right.
Mike was he was a different breed,
Dude,
man.
that
He was a
right
different
there will
breed.
never be done again,
Nah.
man.
Nah.
Mike is something astronaut. Listen,
So he got his
man.
nephew out there throwing stars like the Moonwalker video
losing
game.
the consciousness.
Dog, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Just glimpses.
I watched
Right.
this on another podcast. It was like, yo, imagine Chris Brown doing meet and greets for 1,000. You wouldn't meet Mike.
No.
It wasn't me.
It was chaos.
Niggas was talking like this on another podcast I watched, man. It was like, yo, they was like, yo, my man Pop, he hilarious. Pop Vasquez, he funny as hell. He said, for $1,000, your aunt can put her coochie on Christmas. Slide down her for $1,000.
You ain't
You're not
touching
doing that.
Mike.
You can't even. Mike. They said Mike had a rule. If you was like doing a tour with him or what, you had the about face if he was in the hallway with you. You couldn't look at him. Mike said
Nah, that's
Mike said you
crazy.
couldn't look at
Don't
him,
look at
man.
him.
Rock the mic tour, I think.
Yeah,
He
they
did
said,
that too.
yo, you had Memphis Bleak said it. You had the about face if he was in the hallway.
Yo,
with
you can't,
face
yeah.
the wall.
And no Aura Farman, man. He don't
even-
want
Yo.
nobody
Yo,
to take
Mike
his
is
Mike was a
different.
different breed,
Don't
man.
even look
Yeah.
at
That's some
me.
Bruce Lee
Mike was a
type
different
stuff.
breed.
No, but I always think that when them comparisons come, is because you always got to compare somebody to somebody that's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Kobe,
Yeah.
Jordan, LeBron, that whole
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is always that thing, and that's what fucking ruins it for the fans like us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
do.
ruins it because why do you have to connect him to somebody
Right.
that he's not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some entity that he ain't.
Yeah.
The crazy
Right.
part would be like the people that try to do that comparison, they don't even come from the era of being able to see this stuff.
Right.
Yep.
Right. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like the kids saying Stephen Curry is the greatest or whatever. And it's just like, yo, you never even saw Michael Jordan play.
Never seen him play.
You
just
never
Who's
seen-
your goat? Who's your goat?
Basketball
Yeah.
go. I'm a generational
Don't piss
guy.
me off.
I'm not pissing you off.
Piss
I'm a
me off,
generation. I'm I'm a generational guy. So, so Michael Jordan is the GOAT to his generation. LeBron is the GOAT to his generation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like the way you put that.
My favorite player is T-Mac, though. So, you know what I mean? But I don't do that because to Son's point,
because you my man, you my brother, man. I ain't want you to ruin our relationship.
No, I would not do that.
You thought you was about to say something.
To the core.
I'm not type.
A mic is the reason I picked up a microphone.
Tone, you real close to me right now.
I'm
man.
dead ass.
So,
Michael Jackson, the red leather jacket with the zippers, like he the reason I picked up a mic.
That's fire.
So let me ask you this: so Michael Jordan is your GOAT?
Michael Jordan, my GOAT. Yeah, I was talking about Michael Jackson.
I'm saying over Brian.
Over Brian?
Is you doing that, Tone? You real close to me right now.
I have to respectfully.
Remember our friendship before you
take his position. Jordan is the GOAT.
Yeah, of that era.
And he's the GOAT.
Okay.
Do I think LeBron passed Kobe? I do.
Okay.
I think he passed Kobe too. I think he should be number 2. But
yeah,
it's them two.
It's all preferential.
I really respect you gentlemen for you guys' answers.
Yeah, we playing it, but
our relationship is still
in the
intact.
balance.
We still brothers.
Because it was in the balance when you asked.
No, we asked Mill. Who your GOAT, Mill? MJ. See? Mill don't care about our friendship, I don't think. Mill don't give a damn about our friendship.
I know the contention. I understand. And I'm not mad at it, but it's like from a music standpoint, it's like, dog, like how you like I get it. It's maybe I don't know. I don't understand it. Like to compare yourself to the greatest to ever do anything musically for the most part, it's just like that's a far reach to me.
I just think nobody should ever compare themselves to Mike.
Not themselves.
Nobody.
Not themselves. That's my thing. Is like, yo, I don't like when people be like, yo, I'm this.
Yeah.
Yo, let the people tell, like, you got product to sell.
People retarded. They can't tell me shit. Let the people
No,
tell
but hear me out.
Right.
Hear me out.
They slow as shit.
Hear me out. This is what I'm saying. If you got product to sell, your music is your product. Yeah. It's meant to service the community, service the people, the fans, the non-fans, the whatever. If they digesting your product and they ain't saying it's good, then what do that mean about the product?
They like little PP and little tweak out.
Yeah, but them not your fans though. Them
They
not
love
your
their
fans.
music.
They that's them though. You're not selling to them.
They do not have the right to criticize, nor empathize, nor realize. Shut the fuck up. Who are you? Shut the fuck up. It's not enough for us telling y'all shut the fuck up.
Right.
Because your fucking opinions is weird as you are.
Yeah.
Your opinions,
right.
your fucking opinions are coming like clothes. Like, what the fuck do you have on? Who the fuck let him in here?
That's hard to say. That's hard to agree with.
You like this shit.
Yep.
Therefore, how the fuck can you have an opinion?
Because as much as you saying the people that like the little yachties, Uzis, whatever, right? Why do people got an opinion? Because some of those people actually agree with you. That's why they got an opinion. Because you saying shut the fuck up, all y'all shut the fuck up, y'all know what's what, right? Cool. But it's some people that actually agree with you and understand where you coming from the music. So for them to shut the fuck up means that ain't nobody, you're not able to take those people that agree with your point of view on your music and spread the message of your music. That's why everybody can't shut the fuck up. Some of them people you gotta allow for them to be able to speak because they get it.
Well, homie said that white man can't jump. You can't hear Jimmy.
I can hear Jimmy.
All right, man.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you this. And what's your honest opinion? Did you listen to AZ album yet?
Yeah.
All the way through. What you feel about AZ?
I think the production way better than I was kind of disappointed. Not in the rhymes and the lyrics, just the production on Do or Die 2 was kind of He got a couple of joints on there that I still ride to and stuff, but this production on this one is way better. Way better. I love the back and forth him and Nas, we've been waiting on that. The joint where
I want them to do an album, man.
They might as well.
He just was talking about it. It's been
I think that needs
I think they owe us.
Yeah.
I think and it don't have to be 15.
No.
So it could be an EP.
A nice 10-piece.
10.
A nice
Yeah.
10
cool with
piece.
that.
And I
Yeah.
feel
I'm cool
like
with
them two together is gonna push AZ's craft and Nas' craft.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that they'll propel each other up
Yeah.
and make something dope.
Yeah.
As long as he don't let Premier pick all the beats, then everything will be fine.
They said they made that record, My Story, Your Story, in 30 minutes. I would have loved to been a fly on the wall.
For sure.
In that studio, right?
And
for
that
sure.
fucking, they ain't write shit down.
Yeah.
Just kept going back and forth. I would have loved to see
yeah,
that. And that sound, that vintage ass sound that both of them got the same fucking way is incredible.
Yeah.
Well, Busta do it too. That same, they got that same mechanism. They might have added other things on.
Yeah.
Right.
They got that same authenticity, that same feeling. How the fuck is years later and the 2 decades later, you still got this
Still crisp.
powerful,
Yeah.
powerful AZ project raw than Lil PP's for sure.
Who is Lil Peepee?
For sure.
Anybody here online?
That's the name I made up. Yo, I thought it was a real rapper.
That's what we at.
That's what we
That's
at.
where we at
That's
right
where we
now.
at.
Lil Peepee. It's gonna be a little. Listen, it's gonna be a little wee Lil Peepee out
wee
next
wee
week.
Lil
I
Peepee.
promise you.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so now you said you didn't listen to the whole Law and Disorder, Tracy Lee and
I listened to the first 8.
okay.
Man, Finna.
Yeah.
I was really impressed, but
With
not
Trey
with
Lee.
not with Trey Lee because I've been watching him.
I was impressed with
he
D-Dot.
popped out. That's what I was impressed
Yeah,
with.
D-Dot.
He popped out about 3 or 4 years ago. I'm like,
Yeah.
because I'm always playing
Yeah.
the classic with him and Big.
Yeah, of
always playing wherever Mama
Yeah.
Cuckoo goes.
Yeah,
That joint.
Yeah.
He always had a flow.
Yeah, always.
Catch him on the freestyle. I'm like, damn, he still got it. Because I think he's like a lawyer or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, homie still got it. So I wasn't surprised, but when I seen D-Dot,
Yeah, D-Dot
I'm like, when
going.
you sent it to me and I said, fam, I thought that was just a video. Then you sent me a whole album.
Yeah.
I get to going
Oh,
through
they
it.
got
I'm
an
like,
album out? I didn't know they had
Yeah.
that.
and even with D-Dot, his voice still sound the same.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
D-Dot going.
Yeah, D-Dot going.
tap into that.
I was, how old does he say? What, 58?
Yeah,
Gotta
D-Dot
be,
58. And the crazy thing about it is that, you know what I'm saying, I had the pleasure of being able to to work with D-Dot at Daddy's house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just to watch cats turn 58 and still
nice with it.
I mean, still nice
And-
with the beat. He did all the production too.
and
Like,
he-
still nice with the beats. Still crazy with the bar. It's impressive.
yeah.
And it just shows me that. That's why I say it gives me even more reason to say it's no excuse
Go
for
get-
these
go get
young
with the
niggas
boys.
Yeah,
not
it's
to
not.
make great music. You got niggas damn near 60.
Right.
That still got
Making
bars, lyrical,
dope music.
delivery,
Right.
and it's not
Right.
D-Dot didn't sound like he don't sound like
Yeah,
80s version
right.
or
Right.
like how a 58-year-old
Yeah,
rapper
he going.
He going.
He going.
I think me and Trey Lee might be the same age, like 53, 54.
I think he's a little older. I think he's 55.
Yeah, so and he still sound crisp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But you could tell who those.
I call it grown man hip
Those
hop.
are those
Yeah,
dudes
yeah,
who
yeah.
really love the craft.
Yeah.
When you love the craft, because they said this, your brain never ages, right? Your brain
Yeah.
just
Right,
keeps
it's
getting
still-
sharp.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
long as you got that, you going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, when I'm scrolling on Instagram or I'm scrolling, and it'll be a new cat. I'm like, let me see what he talking about.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, he influenced by Mob. I don't care
Yeah,
what nobody. I
yeah,
can hear
yeah,
Prodigy.
you can hear
in
it.
Yeah.
You can hear it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I said, now he could have went the route through the autotune on and did the singing and
Yeah.
tried to sound like Mo3 and the rest of them and stuff, you know. But I love when I see the younger boys, 20, 25, almost 30, and they spitting.
Right.
I like spitters. I
Right.
can't. I like what I say all the time. I cannot.
Yeah.
The sing along rap is not my thing. It's not. The autotune, I despise it. I hate it. I turn it right off. I'm not listening to it. Example: Future.
Oh,
Future.
don't
The
get me
screen went
started.
out right here.
Future.
Yeah.
I never liked Future, but I like March Madness. I like March Madness. I like
Get
the
some games with that one.
the tempo.
Yeah.
Him spitting. Now he ain't saying nothing lyrical. I just like it.
Yeah.
Squares Up in Your Circle, and I like the joint he got with Rihanna, and the joint he got with Kelly Rowland. That's it. I'm not a fan of him.
Yeah, I ain't a
I'm not a
fan.
fan.
I'm
The
not a fan.
autotune just really it been turning me off because they all sound the same. At some point I be like, who is
Yeah.
this? Is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When I found out that Future makes his music like in pieces, that's what kind of threw me. Like he'll go in the booth and like just kind of freestyle for 10, 20 minutes. And then leave, and then the engineer will put the song together.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Grab was high.
Yeah, they'll take pieces of the song
okay.
and put the song together. And I'm like, kudos to the engineers, kudos to the producers like Metro Boomin and all of them that got the mind to want to even do that. Because I've had to do that before, working with the little PPs of the town. I ain't gonna say no names. But because they'll come in, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll come in, like how much is studio time? Is $50 an hour. They'll come in with $50 and try to do 87 songs in an hour, and then be like, all right,
that's brutal.
10 minutes. Be like, yo, could you hook up these last 3 records? I'm like, no, I could try one. And they be like, all right, like put it together for me. And because they know this, crazy. So they'll go in and freestyle a whole record and then be like, all right, fix it for me. And I'm like, dog, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
How I know?
But music is in a good place though.
No. See, because you skipping past my point. Music is in a good place when you're willing to go find the good music.
Yeah.
I asked the smoker, I said, why you like getting high? Why you like getting high?
Where's this going?
I was inquisitive. I wanted to know, why do you like to get high?
Yeah.
And he told me the first time he got high, he heard a bell ringing in his head. He been chasing that same high ever since. Wow. When it come to that music, that's exactly how the fuck we is. We crackheads. We want that same motherfucking high that you gave us before. Yeah. That's the disconnect.
Yeah.
We were spoiled. We had nothing but raw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I always tell people
I love
that.
how you put that together.
Yeah, he did. He put it together.
It's that fam, that's real. That's the simplest way to put it, bro. That's what you be looking like. Even when it's our legends.
Yeah.
And they drop something, I'm like, I wouldn't man, come on, man. Then another one will come.
Yeah.
I be like, even when Nas ran through them projects with Hit Boy, I was like, oh, he in this bag. Every last one of King Disease, they didn't sound the same.
Yeah.
Right.
He used the same producer for all 6 albums.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm just like, he
Can I say?
Hold on. We can't skip past that. That's my point right there, though. It's like he just said something that
he went. Yeah.
The same producer,
and
it didn't sound the same.
Yeah.
Why in the world is Chris Brown making 12 albums and they all sound the same?
Kanye.
It's a
out of all people you could fuck shit up with, why would you fuck up a project with Nas?
He dropped the ball with that.
That was crazy.
Oh, you talk about Nasir?
Yes.
Horrible.
I got the answer though. I know why though. I know why.
What I told you. I believe those was acapellas, right? And
he
did.
Bingo.
He had
That's
the producer.
exactly.
He had the producer
That's
on
exactly what that is.
Because Pusha T dropped the album. Remember, they was all dropping albums.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he blessed Pusha T.
Right.
I'm like, this shit on Nasir is horrible.
Man, that's what I thought.
He recorded the album and Kanye scrapped all of the beats from the original and redid it.
Yeah.
And so it threw the whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that goes. It's like recording a record and then the computer freeze and you like, I ain't about to record this all over again. You try to go redo it and it don't feel nothing. You almost want to just get rid of the song. You know what I'm saying? It's just, but when you got all the records is at Kanye house or wherever they at, it's like he could do whatever he want. It throws everything off. That too, and ego, man. Like that's kind of where I see it. Is like, yo, like somebody like Chris Brown saying, yo, I gotta get with a XYZ. There's a bit of ego to that too. And you know what I'm saying? Like I think like Nas is one of the most humble artists that that I can say that I haven't experienced personally, but just through the music and the interviews and whatever the case may be, it's like, yo, to say, yo, I'm gonna go get with Hit Boy. And we gonna run
to Chris
and we
Brown
gonna run
and
it
Usher
up.
tour, don't come home. Don't come home. Come over here. Don't call me.
Yo, they gonna be ready. What you mean? They gonna be ready.
I just had to say that.
They gonna be ready to go, fam. You gotta
let it go.
All right. Before we close, we gotta touch on this. Max B said, yo, I'll be honest, I'm sick of you niggas. I'm gonna be real with you. I honestly, I hate you niggas. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be all the way around. I'm not
But
even
you know who you
I
gotta.
hate you niggas.
You know who you gotta blame? You gotta blame the fans.
Yeah.
Blame the fans.
You gotta blame when even when he came home and my cousin tagged me and I told him, I said, I really only liked him on hooks.
Facts.
Facts. You can't give me a Max B album and it's him sing because he not rapping.
Yeah.
The singing and stuff. I mess with Max B, but I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for him to say that.
And he said after Hove, Nas, and Big.
How?
It's him. yo, listen, man.
Delusions of grandeur, my boy.
Yo, man.
So you know how many MCs that he has to be better than to even say that?
MCs that will eat your ass
Black
alive.
Thought. AZ.
To you.
Prodigy.
Now I will say this. I think he said New York. But still, that's even
So?
Yeah, it's still crazy. It's bonkers.
So?
I mean, they
Okay, how about this? Yo, I hate the culture, man. Listen, I hate the culture, man. Oh, and he disrespected Big Daddy. That was wild.
That was wild.
God.
They get too, but you know what? They get everybody getting too comfortable with that.
Yeah.
It's no different than when that little wave when they was trying to attack Nas.
Yeah.
And I remember this dude put out he didn't have a podcast.
Yeah.
And he just said it. He said, "Yo, we gotta protect Nas. We can't allow these dudes to come on these platforms and be disrespectful." And it's no different with Big Daddy Kane. Come on, man,
That's a pillar.
Come on, man.
Don't do that.
Come on.
Listen,
man.
I wrote his raps down on paper.
Yeah. After I say
Man,
this,
fam. Come on,
I might
man.
kick this mic stand over. After I say this, I might kick this mic stand over. I'm sorry, Mill. Listen, they said Young Thug is one of the greatest songwriters of this.
Yeah, I saw that, and I got on.
Yo, hold on. Let me just say. So, over Brian Michael Cox, Jonte Austin,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly,
one of the greatest
LaShawn
writers,
Daniels writing.
one of the greatest writers
We
ever.
got Young Thug.
Young
as
Thug
one
up
of
there.
the greatest songwriters of our
A dude that
generation.
wear blouses.
Yo, man, y'all
I mean, a
y'all
dude that
can
don't
hide the
speak
culture,
clear,
man, at this point.
clear.
Man.
They just don't speak clear. How is that even possible?
But fam, but fam, like I said, they allowed it.
Yo, these lists is stupid, man.
It's all
Who writing
clickbait.
these
Stupid.
lists,
It's
man?
all
You can tell.
clickbait.
You can even tell when you ever see when like it'll be Billboard or Complex, they be like, this is the top 50 MCs. I'd be like, y'all ain't got X on here? Y'all ain't got where Black Thought at?
Somebody with
y'all
the
ain't even
last
got the
name
Roots
Ski
band on here.
Wrote that.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to just start saying egregious stuff on the mic. I'm about
Yeah.
to start
I mean,
saying
you
stuff
have
like,
to.
It's
That's
bad.
Young MC is
That's
the
the world
greatest
we live
MC
in.
of all
Has
time.
to be fucking
Young MC.
Tone
clickbait.
Loc is
It
the
is,
greatest
fam.
lyricist
Not
of this
nastier than Big Daddy Kane,
Man,
bro.
fam, he's not that. Fam, he not better than Have y'all been? Do y'all listen
Give
to
me
Master
Kumo
Ace?
G.
Master Ace is-
Master Ace
Master
been
Ace is
dropping
one of
so
them.
many dope projects,
Yeah.
bro.
Master Ace is
Like,
one of
bro,
them.
nobody. I'm never got in the car and said, "Yo,
Dude,
throw on that
I
new
would
Max
rather
B."
listen to
Ever.
a collaboration album of Flavor Flav and Ice JJ Fish.
But like I
hate
said,
Max B.
Flav could
Jim-
drum, so the beats might be fire.
And this is the one thing I say because, like I said, I always liked him on hooks. Like
That's what he
I
do.
loved him and Jim.
That's
Kim.
cool.
Before him and Jim fell out and he went left and did what he did in Miami.
Yeah.
I loved their chemistry, credibility, frustration. Like they was putting it together. But bro, you cannot say
This nigga
that.
said he top 5 in New York.
How?
Top 5 in New York.
How?
Top 5 in New York.
How?
New York
Bro, he not
City.
better than nobody that was in Juice Crew. Not
Nigga,
even
he
MC
said this right
Shan.
next to French. You not better than French.
Not better than French. And French is terrible.
Yo, and listen,
French is
French,
Audacity.
French
You not
grew
better
on
than
me.
French Montana.
I was
He
surprised.
grew, really?
French grew on me, man. You know why? Because I watched his grime on Cocaine City.
Okay,
He got better.
In the
And he
beginning,
did.
He
He
can
got
make songs.
better.
He can make songs. I give him
French
he
know
can
how to make songs.
He
in
can
the
make songs.
beginning,
Yeah.
I was
Hits,
rocking
man.
with French, but like to me, like French is obviously it's like not the same trajectory, but French in the beginning, I felt the same way about French that I felt about Drake. Like, yo, they on to something. You know what I'm saying? And as it progressively grew, it got worse on both sides.
Yeah.
It's just it took longer for Drake to get as bad as it is right now.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah. And
and
it's
he
bad
had
for
a
him now.
war.
It's bad.
He had a war and he's wounded.
We used
and
to have those magazines where they had the 4 and the 5 mics.
The mic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When
Source,
we got to
yeah.
breaking down these albums and what we consider a classic, we had genuine people that had got a degree.
Right.
Yeah.
Real
that
journalists.
was coming from an articulated point of view of why this person is revered and respected the way that they are.
Yeah.
Y'all famous from virality.
Right.
Viral. You might as well be a fucking germ because y'all just spreading all over the motherfucking place.
Yo,
more antibacterial,
no, for real,
Facts.
Yo, fam, he not lying because I'm telling you, I see a news report. So and so rapper killed in Ohio, whatever, and I was like, I've never heard this dude. I'll go to his page,
And it's
750 million views on one song. I'm like, who listening to this?
Yeah.
Listen. Because we only got an hour today. But listen, I gotta ask y'all this on camera.
Oh God.
Listen, no. This not.
Every time he says
this
it,
is
we
not.
wanna
This
be
is not. This is not
documented.
nothing bad. We have to do this once a month.
Okay.
Okay.
I need y'all to come together and we talk music once. We got to do this once.
I'm
a month.
with it.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We got to do it at least once a month. We have to.
No doubt.
I got y'all commitment. We got to do this once a month.
That's what he
Once a
said on camera. All right.
Nah, just so I can hold y'all accountable.
Just put an asterisk next to mine. I gotta check my schedule with the wife. But other than that, you know,
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Review the
man.
albums, come in,
Yeah,
give
man.
our opinions.
He gonna force me to listen to some
somebody gotta
bullshit.
Right.
He want me to listen to some.
Oh, it's gonna be some PP and Wiggy. It's gonna be some PP
But
and
yo,
Wiggy.
that's the part we gotta dissect
we
and
gotta
be
dissect
like,
it.
We need more intellectual banter.
yeah,
About
that's
this
a fact.
fucking thing that we love.
Yeah.
Because Little Wee Wee Podcast.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Let's
play.
talk about the podcast for
Oh
a fucking
my
minute.
God, dude.
He want
Ooh, I can slap the shit out of some of y'all. Shut up. Shut up.
Real talk.
Because you're not even giving people the true context of the artist that's giving they art. The shit we do is art. Stop fucking it up with your little dumbass train of thought.
Yeah. That's real.
Right.
You aligning all
Right.
of this bad shit to these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That's real.
The internet make your ass famous or unfamous. That if the internet dish you, oh my God, that's
It's
a
a
real
rap.
diss.
You cook. You see
Yeah,
what they
that's
doing.
a real diss.
You see what they
You
doing
cook.
in Dr. Cheyenne.
Come on, man.
Oh, they
They
frying her up.
frying her.
Yeah.
I knew it. They got
Yeah.
they got an AI picture of her and Jesse Smollett in graduation
Yo, I
outfits,
seen
bro.
that. Yo,
I
that's
almost
so
fell out. I
crazy,
told my
bro.
man, I said, fam, I knew this was coming, especially after that Breakfast Club, how she had the,
Yeah, she was-
I don't give a fuck what they, I'm like.
She was doing
I
a lot
said,
of
is she
gymnastics. on that
cooked?
song.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
you
man,
see
they
they pulled up her trademark
Oh,
paperwork?
man,
This is
listen.
trademark Dr. Brian.
Yo, fam, listen.
Genius.
back.
Nigga, I
Yo,
did
fam,
that
she was on the podcast. This girl
bad.
was drilling her.
That's what I
And
told you about, right?
Oh, the one you
Yeah,
sent me?
yeah.
The
Fired her up.
female was drilling her, and you
Drilling
can
her.
see her getting in defense. And I kind of feel, I mean, I don't really feel
bad
bad
for
for her. But it's like, yo, y'all put yourselves in this position,
Right,
man.
right.
But I knew they was gonna cook her. But like he said,
Yeah.
they'll make you famous, and at the same, because you gotta think about
You
this.
love to tear you down.
We didn't have access when Hit 'Em Up came out.
Right.
We didn't have access when the Takeover came out. When you go in these comments, the fans be helping them win.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Whether it's,
That's a fact.
I watch Drake fans turn on him.
Yeah.
When that Not Like Us dropped, I'm like, I said, man, I couldn't do that to Pac. I couldn't do that to
Right,
Prodigy.
right,
You know what I
right,
mean?
right,
I'm
right.
neutral. I love Big and Pac.
Right.
I like Hit 'Em Up. I like Long Kiss Goodnight.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
people be acting like they can't be a fan of both. Them niggas is not my friends.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna have to dig in.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
gonna have to dig
got
in. We
to.
gonna see what come out in the next 3,
Public.
4.
Yeah.
Public disclaimer. Let me look at you. Where the camera at? Okay, there it go. I'm Sticky Fingers in the 94 Source Awards. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. End the rant.
I can concur.
Your social media.
My name is L Biz. Check me out. IStayBusy.com.
Tone. And
My government on Facebook.
Iron
Anthony
Fist.
Clark,
Nigga got about 100
AKA Iron
areas.
Fist, the villain. All
I'm
that.
the one and only son of Tony, and
one
I
and
ain't
only.
phony.
My man.
Oh, man.
TylerMar.com. I told y'all, love is out right now. I need you to download that ASAP. All right?
Yeah.
All right, man.
You see how he
Oh,
changed
yeah,
his
and listen.
He's hilarious.
Leave fast food alone. You could be eating a dead gang member. That's all I'm just saying. Stop. McDonald's,
All
Wendy's,
that,
stop.
man.
Peace.
all
Till
that.
next time.
Peace.
Peace.